So just when we thought say yeah, if a Nelson issue no that Bennett to be channel. Yeah, can yen can we not just be there so nam kwan so but now I'm McBrown. Now I usually don't talk about issues like this if I don't have a friend is a proof and I say me need some sort of evidence to back this claim. So and now baha any politics and I can Japan semi can there was so said no, which means this guy whatever he's saying, you know, at least he has something to back in Sama or Barbecue. We are getting a feed, and this is a very sad feed and a news if this is true. Linyani said McBrown's marriage is on the verge of collapse. Now, even before now, as same way last year, 2 years ago, there were rumors which has been bubbling and boiling up, say McBrown's husband and McBrown's marriage is in turmoil. Our real esijaso I just say ehurua obi eni nje ho. Now basically in some bad first they were saying rumors were saying say McBrown's husband per the report is the cause because a bit more per what I've heard and the rumors are cause no. I don't want to see what I've heard because what I've heard is different. So let me see per the rumors are cause no. Now a purchase a McBrown husband no nikruno or a promiscuous or pemba which in Birmingham include myself me pemba, but the level at which or they con too much. In fact, opemba pa tie no yemba e peba kumine yemba pe. Yes, e kaso bi pemba pa and do 10, 20, 30. Good. So a buyer and Chibiana McBrown, you know, the motivational message that people are trying to whatever salvage a marriage is not true. Let's focus on our things. Will be our in same a whole lot of things. But if not in the aba in we ya honestly the back and forth no. And our audio be leaky online. Our audio leaky here no. We are getting the feed say you will be obeying McBrown. So let's give the person the name houseboy. McBrown's houseboy. Now in this particular audio no the person was detailing some of the horrific things I saw McBrown room. In fact, if you listen to this, it is sad. But then let's also say we a reporter about in as much as a audio no, I don't know. And yes, I don't know. We can vehemently confirm say if it is true or not. Where a rumor, we will once again state a disclaimer say unconfirmed. So let's treat it as such. But you could see audio no, of what is involved. Yeah, but there's another side that I was here, mama. You could see audio no. Yeah, buy better.
Like they had a confrontation and the say steps no full steps now. Full steps and we go finally. I think that was where they had it. So now you go pushing no. By all means. I say a bunny now. A bone or soon they be a governor. Which means can't say because of them and so bars and now also no about June will be no be a serious no for G. So I'm not excited or excited. So it's a time of English very publicly, but now yes, I time I'm starting dating. No dating cry. Obercar says somewhere last year now. You see, we pray an insane. Only there any kunu na pushing. What's an insane? We pray that when accidents. It's a honor na kunu pushing. Sure, or yet drugs. So say you cook we pen or crack cocaine count. So when you kunu nya issue na the guy pushed her. So the son be war na the son sign so nya injury na. You na man all the way actually one na say ni kon one person be can. It is that time na was so ni surgery na akoye no koye maintenance. So more surgery no do end of the year. What na say girls will be because 30 no koye maintenance. But when tian koye ni tournament maintenance because of insanity na say ya or take you break from the showbiz we no here no koye maintenance. So by once na to na I can say change first. You say the top is no so na if you now otim so we finance so no Palm shop in Kakatuta filling station in Kenya. All an if you know 2 houses, like the same design, they built the house the same type, the same painting, everything, but it's 2 different houses. One a chomonting. You know, you could know about and now my minister the other one. But so much for Marco top base. One of Marco to few.
Enti ochamia oni masem cause nana wasumwa iti for wasumwa. Now this issue about amount forecast okay, is this true or not? Now top base more minimum top base around be a war, but the person is saying that last year Moka McBrown all of a sudden now on Namano or bandage. And he business said DNA and information about say office test super sure. Now the person is saying say McBrown office test super sure no. It was not voluntary, which means and I say be accidental. It was a deal make us say mandatory, intentional. Now, according to this particular voice we heard, nobody say Nikuno. If this voice note is anything true, then McBrown is in deep trouble, because now we are not talking of physical abuse, we are talking of emotional, verbal, and all sorts of abuse. Remember, the person also stated clearly, say the guy is on drugs. Recently, there was a video trending. I won't put the video on the screen. McBrown husband was doing some heavy shisha in a club, and also there are videos of him taking a puff and a smoke tobacco. So tobacco the people say cool but any cool I don't know. Mom say that really a yisa. They say cigar but the shisha naman forecast this guy so Kamia say everything I hear a normal cano is flowing a certain pattern. Now, also can say McBrown to me super. As to why McBrown does not want to report it, we don't know. Say Bia, that is if this is true. Bia because we're in the limelight and looking at the age and stuff. On person na warrior sembe ba na nemba ni adiade enye osutine musa. We don't know. And the person was also alleging say there were surgery instances at McBrown. And Kasa admitted say yes, oh your bana oshena baby in koya. Send your car maintenance. No, you could do your breast maintenance, you could do your buttocks maintenance. It is cool, it is your body. You need to have some faith in it, and as you need to be proud of what you have. So the person Akasa, but as to say me know what we can decipher if this voice note it is true or not. I don't know. Trust me, baby, you might think, so okay, my next door neighbor or people, me down or me. But you see, one day issue bar, you see them picking the phone, doing a voice note, and saying horrible things. You meet me, can say, Sebe, when you are from Banyina, our for one more in Bama worry eda. You becan ya, will be sure Sebe or baby and bow. So, this issue is very hard to treat it, but then in force behind every rumor there's an iota of truth. There is an iota of truth in every rumor, and we can't say if this one is one, but then there are petty things which has been in the mainstream media for some time now. McBrown husband is a cheat. McBrown is facing abuse in the marriage. McBrown or yes surgery. So these things, basic rumors are yet. As to whether this is true or not, once again, we can't tell. But then we are praying that whatever the case, let's get an update. We hope for the best too.
Like they had a confrontation until they didn't know. Steps, first steps now. First steps, and we go finally. I think that was where they had a confrontation. So now you go pushing, by all means. I say a good name now. Soon they be a government. Me can't say because of them and so bars and now also no go deal will be no be a serious no continue. So I'm not excited. So it's time no relation be publicly, but now yes time no start date you no date cry. Obeka said somewhere last year now. You see we plan an insano. Unim there ni kunu na pushing. What's an insano we proud that we no accidents. It's a honor na kunu pushing. Sure, or yet drugs to say you cook we pen or crack cocaine count. So when you couldn't issue na the guy pushed there. So the son be war na the son sign so nya injury na e o na ma no the way achechire won na sen ko won on be so be ka. It is that time na was so ni surgery na wakoye no koye maintenance. So more surgery no do end of the year. What na say girls will be go take koye maintenance. But when tian koye ni tournament maintenance because of the insanity na say ya or take you break from the showbiz we no here no koye maintenance. So by once na to na I can say change first. said the top is animals. On na if you now or two. So we feel now so no. Now so no. Palm shop in Kakatusa police station in Kenya. All an ask if you know 2 houses, like the same design. They built the house the same type, the same painting, everything. But it's 2 different houses. One a chomonting. You know, no could know about Nana, Mamma, so the other one. I so much for Marco top base. One of Marco to few.